The Galactic Council was the most powerful group in the universe. Hundreds of alien races sat inside a giant hall made of glowing crystal. They watched many planets on huge light screens. Each world was being judged. One of those worlds was Earth. Earth appeared small on the screen. Blue oceans, green lands, and white clouds floated in space. But the aliens did not see beauty. They only saw problems. Humans fought wars. They burned their own forests. They polluted their skies. Their cities were loud and crowded. Many alien leaders shook their heads. "This species is too emotional," one said. "They fight each other more than they explore space," said another. A tall alien with silver skin spoke slowly. "Earth was meant to become strong," he said. "But it has failed." The word failed echoed through the hall. Earth was part of an old program. Long ago, the galaxy had helped young worlds grow. Earth was one of those worlds. But now the Council believed humans were a mistake. They did not see unity. They saw chaos. A red-eyed alien commander stood up. "Why should we waste time on them?" he asked. "They will destroy themselves." The Council began to vote. Light symbols appeared in the air. One by one, they turned red. The final decision was clear. Earth would be removed from all future plans. No alien help. No protection. No trade. Earth would be left alone in the dark of space. Far away, humans had no idea this was happening. They continued living their normal lives. Children went to school. Workers went to their jobs. Families looked up at the stars and dreamed. They did not know the galaxy had just turned its back on them. Alien ships stopped visiting Earth space. Alien signals went silent. The universe became quiet. The Council believed Earth would soon fall. But something different was happening on the planet. Human scientists noticed the silence. No more signals. No more visitors. They knew what it meant. Earth was alone. World leaders were told the truth. The galaxy had rejected them. Some were scared. Some were angry. Some felt betrayed. But one thing was clear. No one was coming to save Earth. A meeting was called. Leaders from every nation joined. For the first time, enemies sat at the same table. They all understood the danger. "If we stay divided," one leader said, "we will die." So Earth made a choice. Old wars were stopped. Old hate was pushed aside. They would stand together or fall together. Money was moved from weapons to science. The best minds were brought together. Engineers, doctors, and space experts began to work as one. Humans were slow before. Now they were focused. They built better ships. They built stronger shields. They built faster engines. The galaxy had called them weak. The galaxy had called them a mistake. But humans were not quitting. Deep in space, alien scouts watched Earth. They were confused. The planet was not falling apart. It was becoming stronger. The Galactic Council had made its choice. But Earth had made its own. And this was only the beginning. Earth was changing. The nations of the world were no longer working alone. They shared their science. They shared their power. They shared their future. Old borders still existed on maps. But in space, there was only one name. Humanity. New space stations were built around Earth. Huge metal rings floated in orbit. Ships moved in and out day and night. Inside those stations, humans worked without rest. Engineers fixed engines. Scientists tested new fuel. Pilots trained for deep space. They all knew the truth. The galaxy had left them behind. So they would not be weak anymore. Human leaders met every week. They spoke in one voice. There were no more secret plans. Everything was shared. A young scientist stood in one meeting. She looked tired but proud. "We have new shield systems," she said. "They can protect our cities and our ships." The leaders nodded. A military commander spoke next. "Our new ships are ready," he said. "They are fast and strong." Earth was preparing. Far above, alien scouts were watching. They did not understand what they saw. Earth was not breaking. Earth was building. The humans were not afraid. They were working together. One scout sent a report. Earth has new technology, he said. They are growing fast. But the Galactic Council did not listen. They still believed humans were weak. They are only trying to survive, one alien said. They will fail. Back on Earth, people felt hope. Children learned about space. Young people dreamed of becoming pilots. The sky was no longer the limit. Human cities were full of light. Factories built ship parts. Training centers filled with new recruits. Earth was waking up. No one wanted to be left behind. Even old enemies helped each other. Trust grew slowly but strongly. They knew this was their only chance. To live. To survive. To stand tall among the stars. And the galaxy still had no idea. Humanity was just getting started. Rocket. Deep in space, alien scout ships moved close to Earth. They were small and fast. They watched everything. What they saw made them afraid. Earth was no longer quiet. Hundreds of human ships flew in perfect lines. Huge space stations glowed around the planet. Energy shields covered the world like a bright shell. This was not the Earth they remembered. The scouts sent their reports. Earth has built a fleet. Earth has strong weapons. Earth is no longer weak. The messages reached the Galactic Council. The Great Hall became silent. Alien leaders looked at the screens. They saw human ships. They saw strong defenses. They saw order. This was not a failed planet. This is not possible, one alien said. They were supposed to fall apart. But Earth did not fall. Earth was rising. Some alien races began to worry. They knew one truth. A united species is dangerous. The council argued. We should control them, one said. We should stop them now, said another. But others still laughed. They are only humans, they said. They cannot face the galaxy. Back on Earth, humanity felt the change. They saw alien ships near their space. They knew the galaxy was watching again. Human commanders stayed calm. They did not attack. They did not hide. They stayed ready. New pilots trained every day. New ships joined the fleet. Earth was prepared. The aliens had made one mistake. They had given humans time. And humans had used it well. The galaxy was now facing something new. Not a weak planet. Not a broken species. But a united world. And this shocked them more than anything else. Milky Way. Alien ships moved closer to Earth. They were large and dark. They filled the stars around the planet. Humans could see them from their space stations. The galaxy was coming. But Earth did not panic. Human leaders spoke to the world. Their message was simple. We are not alone anymore, they said. We have each other. Every nation answered the call. Every city sent people. Every country sent ships. The human fleet grew larger every day. Pilots from many lands flew side by side. They spoke different languages. But they had one goal. Protect Earth. Families watched from below. They looked up at the sky with hope and fear. Human soldiers did not fight for money. They did not fight for power. They fought for home. In space, human ships formed one long line. Thousands of ships moved together. They were not afraid. The aliens watched in silence. They had never seen this before. A world that was once divided, now stood as one. Human commanders sent a message to the galaxy. This is Earth. We stand together. The signal traveled through space. Every alien world heard it. Some were shocked. Some were afraid. Earth was not begging. Earth was not hiding. Earth was ready. And the galaxy began to understand. These humans would not fall easily. Globe showing Europe-Africa rocket. The Galactic Council watched Earth on their screens. The human fleet filled space. Thousands of ships moved as one. The planet they had called a mistake was now a power. Alien leaders felt something new. Fear. Earth had not broken. Earth had become stronger. The galaxy had ignored humans. Now humans could not be ignored. Some alien races wanted peace. Others wanted to fight. But all of them knew the truth. Humanity was here to stay. Back on Earth, people stood together. They did not feel weak anymore. They felt proud. The stars no longer looked so far away. The galaxy had laughed at Earth. Now the galaxy was silent. The mistake was not Earth. The mistake was doubting humans. And the universe would remember that forever. Glowing star.